So if you actually own an Autel Evo 1 or 2, they actually use the exact same style of remote control. And this remote control bracket can hold your pretty standard phone, but there's not that many tablet mounts for the Autel remote. The ones that I have seen out there are pretty large contraptions that kind of go around and all the way over. GPC actually released this one right here, which is a really compact tablet mount made to replace this existing phone mount that sits at the very top of the Evo remote. So in this video, let's just quickly go through the new mount system from GPC or GoProfessionalCases. They're known for making these hard cases for drones, but they've recently released this right here, which is a tablet mount made for the Autel Evo remote control for the 1 and the 2. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Autel. I do a lot of drone tech tips, tutorials, and product reviews right here on this channel. So if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing and also hitting that bell to be notified when I post new videos. And once you open it up, you take off the foam and you can see it's just 2 pieces as well as this screw. All you have to do is remove this right here, which is the standard tablet mount. This will hold a full-size iPad. This one does not hold something like the Pro, like the 12-inch, but it will hold around that 8 to 9-inch iPad without any problems there. It also comes with the bracket itself, and it does have a screw. So you are going to be replacing the screw that normally comes on the back of this phone mount. You won't be using the one that's on there, you'll be using this one right here. Now here is the factory EVO I controller, and all you have to do to remove the existing phone bracket, you just need a flat head and unscrew the screw right here on the very back. Now the new bracket has a little curve right there, and it also has this little tab to give it a lot more support here on the very back. So all you have to do is place that right on top of that screw hole, and then use the included screw that they provide you, and then screw this down. This actually will need a Phillips screwdriver to tighten this one and not a flathead. Now what's nice about this new bracket, like I mentioned, it has that little tab at the very back, so it does help with supporting the mount so it doesn't lean back like that, but it also is cut out so that you're still able to fold your antennas down just like so. And the one thing that's good about this mount that I saw compared to some of the other ones out there is that if you do have a case for it, you're still now able to put that into the existing slot. So you don't have to cut out anything, you don't have to bring an extra case just to hold the tablet mount. Now once the mount is hooked up, there's actually 2 points that you can adjust. Here at the very bottom, there's an Allen wrench that you're able to tighten up this down here, this tension at the very bottom. So if you wanted to swivel this forward or lift this top portion up. So it really depends on how you want to balance your tablet. I was able to do a few different configurations. There's actually 2 ways to screw it on, one on the very back and also one on the very bottom. I normally will use the one on the back. It just has a lot more support. So all you have to do is spin this on and then it'll start tightening up. And then what you want to do is just tighten it to a point where you feel comfortable having that straight with your remote control. And that looks pretty good right there. Let me put this in here, I'll show you. So here we go. Now I have my tablet in there, and there is a couple different ways you can configure it. Like I mentioned, if you want to have this thing straight up like this, it has a little bit better balance. As you can see, it's just sitting there on a table. Some people might want it leaning back and then tilting this forward a little bit. And if you did that, now it'll be a little bit back heavy, as you can see. So it's a little bit back heavy. I mean, I could probably go even further back. So if I push this down further back, there you go. Now it's a little bit back heavy, but your iPad's a little bit higher if you can fly like that. The one thing to note that if you do want to use that lanyard, it is on the very back joint. So if you do have your tablet leaning forward like this and tilted up, just know that you might not be able to reach that lanyard in the very back here. So the lanyard is really meant for the flyers that have their tablets a little bit higher and a little bit further back, just like this, which is a pretty comfortable position. That way you now have access to the lanyard hook, which is right here on the middle of that bracket, and it basically will just come straight out this way. And there it is, guys, just a quick video showing you what it looks like if you're using your phone with the Explorer app on the Evo 1 and 2 remote controls. And if you wanted to use something like this, which is more of a compact tablet mount that you're able to also use in existing cases, so you don't have to get another custom case or bring around another case to just hold the mount. Pretty simple setup like this from GPC. Of course, links will be down below in the video description, and if you guys are interested in it, GPC also gave me a little discount. If you just want to type in FlytPath in the promo code at checkout, you'll get a little discount on this as well as all their other accessories on their website. Of course, if you guys got value from this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. This is Autel Evo with FlytPath.com. See you guys in the next one. Take care.